Okay, hi Virgo men, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like for you guys this week. Now, it is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest, okay? Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So let's jump into this and see what the energy is like. I do hope that everybody is well, okay? So for my Virgo men, thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you. So, the first one I see here, it says, don't let pride get in your way. And then going forward, we have conclusions are within reach. So I always like when we get conclusions are within reach. It gives me that energy of hope here, okay? So for some of you, is this about a relationship here? Because I see courtship and then I see despair. But what is the energy here? Okay. All right. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. I mean, there is something there about a child. But, okay. So your first card you have is the pathway, and then you have toil and labor. Now, toil and labor talks about putting the hard work into something. Now, for some of you, it definitely could be telling me that maybe you overwork yourself here, okay? For some of you, there may be some sort of issues around maybe you trying to find a job or something like that, especially with that despair card, because in the background, in the window, it says not hiring. So some of you may be having issues with that, right? But it says conclusions are within reach going forward. So there definitely could be something coming up for you when it comes to work, or something that helps you to sort out your finances or maybe stabilize them is what I'm hearing. Now, with this pathway and don't let pride get in your way, it's giving me the energy of resistance. It's giving me the energy of maybe someone here fighting against some sort of transformation, some sort of change here. Usually the pathway card tells me about the journey of somebody maybe from going from their south node going towards their north node, heading towards their divine purpose here. It reminds me of an awakening, right? But like I said, someone here may be fighting against that. Show me a little bit what's happening in romance. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing like for some of you, this awakening journey may be a little bit uncomfortable. Some of you, this could definitely be some sort of codependency here, right? That may be getting in the way of love or romance, or you being with somebody here, right? It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then you have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Now, I don't know if you're going to go watch my 8/8 portal reading, but this is a very good time, guys, to use the Lionsgate energy to help you release certain things, but also to help you to manifest in other things. All right, what do we have going on in love for some of my Virgo men? Yeah, I see, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but they keep saying to me, New Jack City, New Jack City. Now, when I think of New Jack City, I think of the film. And that was based all around drugs, okay? So whether you take them, whether you sell them, listen, no judgment. But for someone here, you have to sit back and you have to think to yourself, is this benefiting me? Or is this in some way, shape or form, whether it's in love or other areas, is this destroying my life? And I'm hearing slowly but surely. So Anyway, moving on. Give me a card for going forward. Ooh, okay, so there's wanting to show me quite a bit. What is this that's wanting to come out? Past life relationship. Make the effort. So for some of you, this may be about a twin flame connection here. Okay, so you see with that coming face down on the pathway, some of you, there's some sort of fear here because you have it safe for you to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Or you may be dealing with someone who's a little bit, what's the word? Defensive, protective of themselves. It's a little bit of a struggle for them to let you in here. You have reconciliation going forward. Your first one says express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life here. So what is this for my Virgo men? So for some of you, there's some sort of issue here that gets, repaired, sorted out here. Look at that. 9 of Swords with the 6 of Wands. So someone here is definitely having some sort of anxiety and stress here. Someone here is in the energy of unhappiness. The 9 of Swords can talk about feeling overwhelmed here. But then you have that victory and that success. Unless someone here is watching someone, okay? Watching someone who seems to be doing well, who seems to be succeeding or having some sort of victory in a situation. This is about getting public recognition. What is this for my Virgo men? Don't let pride get in your way. Ooh. Okay, so I see a King of Wands turning over here. Oh, the Tower. So this could be telling me, like I was saying, someone here may be going through some sort of chaos or destruction here. The Tower can talk about a sudden upheaval. It can talk about trauma, disasters, right? Loss, a lot. Spirit throwing a lot of stones at someone here. And why? Because they want them to transform and they want them to change here. The Tower comes in when something isn't built on a solid foundation. So I've explained this 100 times, okay? Tower comes down. A lot of chaos with it. Maybe this can be a divorce. This could be somebody who is going through some sort of financial issues. But the Tower comes down for Spirit to say, okay, now we demolished that. Now you can rebuild again, but rebuild the right way. Rebuild on solid ground, right? So even though the Tower may seem harsh, it's for your own good kind of an energy. And look at this King of Wands. What's he holding? He's holding one wand, which would remind me of the Ace of Wands. There's that rebuilding. There's that fresh start. There's that begin again. Now, some of you could have fire in your chart, or you just need to take on that energy. Well, the King of Wands is someone who's very much optimistic, confident, doesn't underestimate themselves, someone who comes across as strong. Show me more. What is this for my Virgo men? Some of you may have Leo in your chart. The Tower is Scorpio and Aries energy. We have the Star card. There's that healing energy. Someone here needs to heal from something. Or someone here needs to have their hope restored. And again, what I said about, this energy of change, transformation. It's time for someone to have that energy of peace and contentment in their life. I really feel like for some of you, this is about alcohol. If you look at her, she has 2 jugs and she's pouring the jugs out. But show me more, Spirit. This could be very challenging to do, right? Any addiction is difficult to let go of, to not think about, you know. Show me more. Thank you. The Five of Pentacles. So again, this energy of maybe some of you are struggling financially, but it could be a temporary situation. Ace of Swords. Someone here may be feeling left out in the cold. It's that energy where someone's kind of sitting in the corner, almost the Five of Cups, feeling like the world is against them. When that's not necessarily the case. Like I said, with the Tower, it may seem like that. But why is the Tower happening? What is the thing or person in your life that is making your life unstable? What is the Tower and the Star card? You know, the Star card is a very spiritual card. But there we go, the Resistance. Ten of Wands with the Eight of Swords. This is someone who is carrying some sort of a burden. Someone here is at the energy of overload, stress, feeling restricted. But what did I just say? The Ten of Wands. What did I say about the King of Wands? What is he holding? What is after the Ten of Wands? It's the Ace of Wands. Somebody needs to stop trying their best to hold on to all these 10 wands and still trying to get through life and still... No, Spirit says drop it. Let it go. Someone here feels like they can't let something go. They feel like they're trapped. Eight of Swords, mental prison. This is a fear. This is illusions. There's no swords in front of this woman. And whatever is binding her looks like toilet paper or something. But it's not chains. So someone here is not trapped. Someone here is playing victim. Playing victim because they feel helpless. What is this King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles? Someone here needs to let go of that mentality and change their mindset here. Ten of Cups. What is a Ten of Cups? It really feels like someone here wants to be either in a family situation with someone. They could have done something here to, you know, self-sabotage this situation. There's definitely was some sort of betrayal here. This is also an energy of somebody feeling defeated, heartbroken. Three of Swords. Someone here may want to give somebody an apology, but yet they hold back here. Watch from a distance. Maybe someone here is hoping that the person will come to them. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity for happiness. Damn. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone here is definitely in their emotions. But you see, with the pride, they're allowing that to get in the way. Pride and ego. I ain't going to go apologize to that person. I'm not going to go and tell that person how I feel. I'm just going to sit over here and feel sad. Okay. So why are you the victim if that's the choice that you choose to make? Some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. What is this moving forward? Conclusions are within reach. Why is it here? Two of Wands. Decisions. Choices. Do I stay or do I go? Some of you could be at a distance from someone. Some of you may be desiring to move or travel here. Some of you, maybe you're going to have to travel for work. What is the Two of Wands? Someone here is watching someone on the internet here with that world that he has in his hand. What I just say about the internet, the world card. There's also someone here, I don't know, I feel like for some of you, if someone builds up the courage here to approach someone or say something or take some sort of action, right? Whether it's love or work or whatever. There could be a new beginning here with that World card. But it could also be that someone here has already decided in their mind that, nah, that situation is over. Like I said, we saw the Four of Cups. That situation is a missed opportunity. And maybe it is for someone. But show me more. Someone may feel like something is too difficult to do. Too difficult to express. The Moon. And it landed on that pathway card, which makes me feel like, do you know what? Someone here may just be vibrating from a very low vibrational space. But the Moon card, it talks about someone who is very, maybe someone here is having some sort of dreams. I was hearing vivid dreams. But the Moon also represents fear. It also talks about a misconception of a situation. But it also talks about things hidden, secrets, deception, lies. What is the World card? The Ace of Cups. Well, the opportunity is there for this new beginning, for sure. This could be new love. Maybe some of you may meet someone new, but with that reconciliation there and the fact that we are still in the Mercury retrograde, there's a huge chance it's somebody you already know. What is the Two of Wands and the Moon card? The Seven of Wands. Yeah. Someone here may feel like someone here is defensive. Now the Seven of Wands also talks about protection. But it feels like with the Seven and the Two of Wands, which makes the Nine of Wands, Spirit is saying, hey, if someone was to fight for a certain situation, maybe you will get what you want. But let's see. What is the Seven of Wands? The Eight of Wands. If someone was to take some sort of action, communicate here, there could be a chance that things move forward. Again, there's heavy energy of traveling here. Some of you may have met somebody on a holiday, and maybe you're wondering if it was just like a holiday romance. What is this World card? Someone's very quick with like answers, right? It's almost like somebody thinks on their feet kind of an energy. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I'm clicking my fingers. What is the World card and the Ace of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. For my Virgo men, what is the energy here? King of Pentacles. Interesting. I was just thinking the King of Pentacles ain't out here. There's a lot of other energies. What is this King of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. Why is the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here? Now, for some of you, I'm getting this weird energy. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Okay. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and I'm saying I'm getting this weird energy. I don't know if someone's, maybe someone's father passed away, or maybe someone's father is sick. Definitely not wishing that on anybody, but I am seeing it here. Now, this could just be that somebody feels like, do you know what? The Knight of Wands. For some of my Virgos, it is giving me the energy. I don't know if you found out that maybe someone here was stepping out on you, or someone here is very much a player with this Knight of Wands. For some of you, it could just be saying to me that, you know, you really want to rush towards someone, or somebody wants to rush towards you. But there's sadness here with the Five of Cups. You know, this talks about grief. It talks about despair and abandonment. It talks about guilt, remorse. So someone may be, you know, feeling guilty about something that they did. Maybe someone rushed into something here. You know, maybe someone took some sort of action without thinking. But there's definitely a lot of emotions flowing around here. Someone here is definitely focusing on some sort of loss. What is this Knight of Wands representing? Why is this Knight of Wands here? A Hanged Man. Somebody feels stuck though. And it feels like now that someone has had some sort of temporary pause, they're seeing something from a different perspective. But even though they see something from a different perspective, it still feels like they don't know which direction to go in. Give me one more. My masculine energy. Thank you, Spirit. The Page of Wands. We already have the Two of Wands out here. What to do, what to do. So, what is the advice here for my masculine energy before I close out this reading? Thank you, Spirit. What is the advice here? Yeah, see how they drop? The first thing I heard when I went to pick them up is dust yourself off and try again. Okay. Can only get back up, right? 2 cards. Ooh, love. Love is in the air. Ooh, okay. Give me one more for my masculine energy. What advice do you have for them, Spirit? Thank you. Yes, it's almost like someone had to be put on timeout with that Hanged Man. It says slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. Someone had to see something here. But it's almost like whatever they're seeing, they're having some sort of regrets about it, or they're feeling bad about something. But, you know, learn the lesson, right? Because it should make you more wiser in terms of going forward. So you have love. And this is number 17, and that boils down to an 8. Again, for some of you, it's a good day today to manifest in love if that's what you're wanting here, okay? It says love surrounds all your connections. It says move forward positively in all areas of your life. And then you have wish. And that also boils down to a number 8. So definitely 8-8 portal going on, okay? It says your heart's desires is ready to come true. Archangel Michael, what do you have for the masculine energy? Thank you. I don't know why they're telling me something about the hinges on someone's door. So I don't know if this is a car door, a bedroom door, a room door, whatever. I don't know why that's significant, but the hinges on someone's door. Give me 2 cards. One more. Thank you. So the first one you have is a 26, which boils down to an 8. It says recognize the signs from above. It says angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. It says stay alert and open to divine guidance. What is distracting you? You have number 43. All right, that boils down to a 7. So it says your vibration is rising. It says this blah. I don't know what is wrong with me today. It says this is a time of great spiritual growth for you. It says you are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Someone here is fighting this change. So let's get a card from... Let's end out with a prayer from Archangel Michael. What do you have for the masculine energy to end their reading? Thank you. For my masculine energy. I'm hearing I'm assuming it's from Archangel Michael, since I'm asking for a prayer from him. I'm hearing lean on me when you're not strong. He'll lift you up, for sure. Give me 2 cards for the masculine energy, or 1. Thank you, Spirit. How do you want to end their reading? Thank you. What did I just say? This is crazy. Okay. I said to you I was hearing lean on me. It says lean on God and the angels for support. Lean on them when you're not strong. All right. So we have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So pay attention to your intuition here. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities around you. It says, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I've asked and prayed for. It says, allow me to keep my ego. Wow. It says, allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Virgo men, that is what I have for you this week. Guys, if anything in a reading did resonate with you, or you want to claim the energy, do hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. I'm losing my voice. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.